The channel you're now about to watch contains language and content which may be too real and too vulgar for viewers 18 and older. Parental discretion is advised. That's right, you didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny.
No one can do it better.
No. I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Please subscribe to this channel. Get your ass on.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
That's what I'm looking for.
Come a little bit right here.
No one can do it better.
Get your ass on.
Shit.
What's feeling going through?
I'll let the internet. Come a little bit right here.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Stargell's World. With me, a bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last, cause after they made me,
That's what I'm looking for.
yeah, they had to come back. Got some good news though. Well, hold on 1 minute before I tell you to be. I had wrote out, you know, like I told you, I got to remember stuff by writing things down. So since I got my phone, thank the Lord for that too. Hang on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. I'm about to come to you right now and tell you. Oh yeah, tomorrow, 2:00 p.m. Naturally high, less sober, will be live streaming tomorrow at the time I just said, 2:00 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, yes, Lord. I had to let y'all know that I got the green light from her earlier, so that made my day too. You know, y'all need where I'm coming from.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, I thought you knew. Anyway, earlier today also, soon as I got off from doing the first show, I'm about to tell it like it is, y'all. I had got a call from a cousin up in Columbus, Ohio. Man, I mean, I know he was at work, but man, our conversation was priceless. You know, y'all did where I'm coming from. Yeah. I mean, it was just so good to hear from him. Because usually we talk, but I ain't heard from him. Because you know, hey, I know he got a family. I know he got married. Because guess what? He did like I should have did years ago. Should have got, well, which I did eventually though. He got the hell out of Georgia, like in 2001. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, things weren't going right for him in Georgia, and I can understand exactly where he coming from. Really, I do. I can really understand, I feel him on that, but one thing about it though, when I left, I had pretty good reasons to leave too, cause just like him, he found love, and I found love too. But he's still living in Columbus. But like I said, the good part about it, he got married January 2024. Months before I did. Me personally, Carlos, got married July the 20th, 2024. But guess what? If it wasn't raining that day, we would have did the ceremony outside. But it was good that we did it on the inside. I married on the inside though. It felt like something too, you know. Because, love is in there anyway. But like Luther said, love will be better than the first, the second time around. Now I'm gonna tell y'all that is so true. Your first time might not win the chord that's playing, but the second time, like I say, it can be better. Like it can be better than the first, the second time around. And Luther never lied about that. Y'all feel me? Knock it, let me in.
Talk to me, say something.
Well, like that's for people. This right here might inspire somebody also as well, because be honest with you, I was inspired by God.
That's what I'm looking for.
No one can do it better.
Yeah, I waited on the Lord, but that's what I was telling my cousin. He was like, "You sure did." I said, "Yeah, I did." I mean, at this time, I was patient. Because, and I'm gonna say this too while it's on my mind. And to everybody I told to shut the hell up and leave me alone when I was going through them trust issues, when y'all used to tell me God gonna find somebody for me, I used to tell y'all to shut up and leave me the hell alone. Well, public apologies to all of y'all who I told to shut the hell up. I might not have told some in those minutes, I might not have told y'all in those exact words, but I apologize for real. I hope y'all understand that I had trust issues. I wasn't trying to have sugar honey iced tea at the time, because that's how bad it had got. But somebody out of that group told me that, my cousin, who I talked to earlier, I'm calling y'all, man. Don't get mad at me like this sometimes, we folks. But like I was saying, he told me, when God sent you that person, it's gonna be somebody who you put your hands. And it's gonna be somebody that you were cool with back in the day.
That's right.
Even though we reconnected on I found on social media. And I'm glad she remembered who I was, but it's all good. But and then I ain't trying to say it was in a good way, but she came in the nick of time, and we reconnected January 2021. That's what I was telling my cousin. 2 months before my dad passed away, and it seemed like, after my dad passed, a lot of people thought I was gonna just fall with my face flat on the floor, feeling sorry for myself. I didn't. The good part about it, like that man, like Professor Griff said, may I rise? That's exactly what I did. And look, that's why I'm a Falcons fan. They might have a disappointing season, but they gonna rise up. And when they do, all y'all haters, fair weather dick riding fans, we all want to jump on the bandwagon. And like I told y'all before, dick riding is not a form of transportation. Y'all will jump on the bandwagon when it's getting good, but y'all get, when shit get real, y'all hit the fan. But hey, it's all fine and good, because I'm gonna stick with them. That's why I rise up. I rise. Yeah. But back to what I was saying, back to my cousin, I had told him all that. And you know, we were really kicking knowledge too. At the same time, I mean, we were just kicking knowledge because you know the conversation we have now. We didn't talk like that when we were young. Sure didn't. Do it before we even thought of do it before all of us even thought about marriage, kids, and all that. But we were still young. But to be honest with you, me, him, and a friend of mine, I'm not gonna mention his name. I respect his privacy. But if he watching, don't get mad, man. I got to tell him, but you still my partner. I mean, we go back before Soul Train got kicked out of syndication, so don't get mad. But like we said, we were just out there having fun. I mean, we were just being outside, being young. You know y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know where I'm getting at. But out of all three of us, in 90, I was the first one out on him. They have a child. 2 years after that, my cousin up in Columbus, Ohio, was the first out of all three of us to get married. Then the other person I'm not gonna mention got married in 98. I got married in 2005 the first time. What a waste. But hey, it's all fine and good. I don't look back, I ain't looking back, I'm looking forward. You feel, like I say, you feel me knocking, let me in. I'm looking forward, I ain't got time to be looking backwards. And that's on the real, for real, no jive. I'm happy as all outdoors. You know, you dig where I'm coming from? Y'all, come on now. Y'all feel me, if y'all feel me knocking, let me in.
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah, but, yeah, that's what he said. Man, he said, you, and I'm gonna say what he told me, and then I'm gonna say this too, I was the first one to get a divorce. But before that, 2003, my oldest daughter, mom, passed away. I had to deal with that. I'm glad both of them were there for me, especially in spirit. But one of them was there, but the other one was in Columbus. But I'm glad both of them were there for me, for real. And going through my journey, you know, from Georgia to North Carolina, I got support from both. Of them as well. And you know what? I'm just gonna say this. I ain't trying to get off the subject, and I'm not trying to throw shade. But that third person I'm talking about, I'm glad and I'm proud that you get yourself together. But don't forget who you are, where you came from, man. Look, don't forget the ones who were there for you when you really needed them. And when they were there, and I'm just gonna say this. Them same ones that you put on the pedestal, them same ones that secretly lay in the value back that they don't give a shit. And I ain't telling this to be spiteful. I'm saying this out of love, man, because I love you. You like my brother, so all I can do is leave everything in God's hands, and hopefully before one of them leave this earth, hopefully we just get together and just reminisce and just listen to some music, and, you know, just reminisce, just see each other just one time, I mean, just let each other know that we glad that all of us still here by the grace of God.
That's what I'm looking for.
You know, I'm about to shut it down. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, view, and check out and watch this episode of Stargell with the bonafide G, certified fruit, Atlanta, Georgia, born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, but speak what I feel. Carlos, Let's go after they made me. They was wrong with somebody.
Who's out there for you? Little shit.
And those that will subscribe, please, if you feel it in your heart and you find it in the depths of your soul, please hit that like and or subscription bell. And I really would appreciate you. For that. Live chats are always open and available and yes, no problem. Or you can just leave your comments on the live chat. That'll be all right with me. I respect that and I understand it. And that is acceptable. Again, naturally high soul will be my stream tomorrow, 2 o'clock p.m. with me, along with my co-host, my cousin, whoever sister, they all gave me
Don't sound it for you.
I'm taking no way, I'm taking no hands up, but you cool as hell. So until tomorrow, y'all, God bless you, love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a good day today, but don't have a good night tonight. A better one tomorrow, and prosperous weeks to come.
See ya.
And I ain't trying to be you.
That's what I'm looking for.
Peace. Hope you enjoyed. And thanks for watching this episode of Stargell's World.
See ya. Damn, that shit was dope.